And it seems Katomi is not the only one who's confused, okay? Me, I'm here thinking it's time to talk about my periods. Maybe that's the problem that's happening right now, but it is time for Ask the Girls. And we have a long message over here where someone is saying, I would really like to be helped. I am currently 3 months pregnant. My mom, my sister, and my aunt, a nurse, I'm currently 3 months pregnant, okay? The man responsible for the pregnancy is asking me to terminate it. Their reasoning is that I am young and it's going to be hard for me to raise a kid at the state of the economy. For my mom, she's afraid of being talked about. I mean, by the shame by people. I'm 20 years of age. I would really love to keep this pregnancy because I am afraid of the outcome of termination, the lifetime torture, and I don't think I'll be able to take it. Sorry, I can't share more details, but if someone is willing to follow up, blah, blah, blah. In short, someone reach out. I'll be grateful to save this innocent soul which has done nothing wrong. Let me tell you, this is very difficult. And I think the worst part about this situation that makes me so sad, because she's 20 years old and she's still under the care of her mother, now, when she does decide that she wants to keep her child, she's going to have to find a way to take care of that child. I don't think her mom is going to, it's like the way that it's this serious, Baka, your mom is telling you to terminate the child, it seems a situation of where now you might not have a person to take care of you. But let me tell you, at the end of the day, it's your body and it's your baby. I don't think anybody, whether it's your mother, whether it's the father of your child, whether it's your aunties, uncles, everybody else who tells you to terminate a child and you don't want to terminate it, do not do it. I would keep that child. I would go ahead and continue maintaining the pregnancy and see what happens, see what people will do. But at the end of the day, you have to have a plan B, and you need to go and find solace in a family or friend, just in case until you're kicked out of the house. Just in case your baby daddy isn't willing to help you, just in case all of these things don't work out, you need to find a place where you can go to where you and your baby will be accepted.
Okay, I say this so many times on this show. Really, life comes down, when it comes to children, it's really all about choices. That whole line of people being told, no, you will maybe see that plate in 50 years. That child is already a grandmother somewhere. All I'm saying is be very keen about the decisions that you're making. And knowing that as you're going to have this child, it's your child. No one else should be a part of your plan or whatever scheme you would be coming up with or whatever concoction of just trying to figure out with other people's help. No, that is your child. You should be okay with the fact that, okay, tumelalanja ni sisi wawili. We have no home, ni sisi wawili. You're not starting to think about, oh, my mom, she's being mean, she doesn't help me, she's making money, because that's not her responsibility. And clearly she's told you it is not, and she will not be willing to be associated to that level financially. And it is true, times are hard. So as you're making this decision, a very crucial one, yes, it's important for you to keep your child if you feel like this is something that you want to do. But know that as you're keeping this child, it is your personal responsibility. With your 20 years, you need to figure out how to think like a 35-year-old woman who is running a household, taking care of children. In 2 years, it will be a wholly different story. In 3 years, you're not thinking, it's not about the pampers and the needs of a child, they keep evolving. So you need to be okay with evolution in that state. Anyway, good luck.
Well, having an abortion is a personal decision. So if it's threatening if it's threatening your health,
a medical issue.
Yeah, if it's a medical issue, then it's okay to get an abortion. You know, there's some people who, when they get pregnant, it triggers something, and then when they are given medication, it affects the fetus. And then you have to raise this child mwenye kuna Down syndrome, ama nini nini. But don't do an abortion because you're young. We have celebrities who have given birth at a young age. Kindly Google them, Wako Kenya, and they've explained how they went about it, and they got the right help. So for me, I feel like just give birth to that baby, because things might go wrong. Not all abortions are successful. You will abort, and then in future, when you want to have kids, unapata you can't even conceive. Is that what you really want? I don't think so.
I honestly want to know from you, what do you think about this pro-life, pro-choice? It's always just a continuous struggle, but at the end of the day, we all have the same opinion that it boils down to your decision. But if you have a different opinion, honestly, let us know. If there is something to mention, please let us know. And we see some love coming through on the messages. I see someone saying, hi ladies, this is Diana watching from Dubai, looking amazing. Oh, Kingangi, I support it 100%. This was technically, sorry, this is what we technically say when it comes down to, I'm sorry, I don't understand this message. Anyway, in general, they're saying it shouldn't come down to a question of you making decisions, because a lot of things have been in, a lot of people get involved, kulipa mahari, all these things, family quarrels and issues, when they come up, you need to know what side of the conversation you're on. Ayuma, are we going to go on a little break?
Now we're going to go on a little break. Now that we've helped our girl out, make sure you go ahead and give her the advice. She's only 20 years old. It's a lot that she's going through, and I'm sure she can use your advice. The hashtag is Ibru Let's Talk. Ibru Let's Talk. Ibru TV Kenya everywhere except for Facebook, which is Ibru TV KE. Let's go on a short commercial break right now as we help our sister out. We'll be right back.
Ladies, we're on top. Hey. We're on top. Hey. Ladies, we're on top. Hey. We're on top. Hey.
Hilarious things that happen behind the scenes, they kill me every single time. And there are people who actually work behind the screens. Technically, they only ever see us on the screen. I'm speaking about a few people, including David. Big up to you, David. We hope that you're enjoying what you're seeing. And everyone at home, please send us love if you are feeling it. And any criticism, we take it all. You know, we're mature. We'll take the criticism. We'll take the little bit of, okay, we'll take the love mostly. Anyway, it is time for, obviously, Wellness Wednesday, where we actually talk about issues that could be affecting us mentally, issues that actually would cause us to be in a position where you're not feeling 100%. And today, we are talking about something that happens to literally, okay, let me not call it literally, but a lot of women go through this, and a large population start early, some start late. It's very confusing altogether. We are talking about our period struggles on Wellness Wednesday.